guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a one brand makeup tutorial using only BYS Cosmetics. So in here I have gathered up all my favorite products from their brand. So let's jump straight into it and see what we create. So the first product we're going to pick up is the Rose Quartz Hydrating Mist. This is going to prep our skin and get it ready for foundation. It does not have a scent to it. It feels super nice, and it has a really nice fine mist, which I really like. So my next favorite product from the brand is their face primer with hydrating pearls. I did about 3 pumps of that, and then I'll just work that into the skin. The next product I'm going to use is the Camouflage concealer. This one is in pink and this one covers dark spots. So for me, this is going to cover my blueness around here on my bags. Then with a damp beauty blender, I'll just blend that out. Look at that. My under eyes look really clean now. The darkness is gone. It's definitely done its job at covering the dark circles. For foundation, we're going to be using the Glass Glow, the Luminous foundation, and I am in the shade Natural Beige. This foundation is a luminous finish. It's a medium coverage, and it applies so nicely to the skin. You definitely can build it up to a fuller coverage. So for concealer, I'll be using the Full Coverage Camouflage Concealer, and I am in the shade Natural Beige. I want to highlight my face, but I found that that concealer is a little bit too dark in shade to do that. So I'm going to use the All Day Wear Concealer, and this one's in medium beige. I think this one's a bit lighter. Oh yeah, that's lighter. So we'll highlight with that one. Now it's time to set that concealer in place. So I'm going to be using their loose powder in translucent. I love this brush for setting my under eyes. This one here is the Morphe M438 because I like that it's really pointed. So it gets under the eye really nicely. Just like hugs the under eye. Okay, now I want to set the entire face, and I'm going to be using the Full Coverage Matte Base, and this is a pressed powder in the shade Medium Beige. Now it's time for contour and bronzer. I actually don't own a BYS bronzer, but I'm going to bronze my skin using their contour palette. I'm sure there'll be a shade in there that I can use to bronze for sure. So I'm going to maybe pick up this lighter shade to contour with, and then maybe this one here to bronze up the face. I feel like this one might be that little bit too dark for me. I'm gonna go back in with that translucent powder, and I'm going to bake. So I'm gonna bake the sides of my nose. I really love this beauty blender. This one's by Morphe, and it was in the Jeffree Star collection. And the reason being, it's because it has a really nice flat point and edge to it, so it can really hug the nose. We're also gonna do it under the eye, because we are gonna do eyeshadow now. And this will help with any fallout. Okay, now we're going to bake the sides of the face, and again it's with a bigger version of this one. So this again is the Morphe blending sponge, and because of that flat edge, it helps to stir and bake. So now it's time for eyeshadow. I'm going to be picking up the Noose palette. I love this palette, and I'll show you why. Okay, look at these colors. Like, it's like a dream. It's like a nude dream. Very bridal, very everyday. So I'm gonna pick up this shade here. So I am picking that up with my blending brush. I don't know what this one's called, but it's from It's All About Makeup. It is an exact dupe for my MAC 217, as you can see. Anyway, I love the It's All About Makeup one. I'm just gonna use this as our transition shade. I have no idea what makeup look I'm doing. Let's just see where this goes. And I want to keep the eye round. We're not going to do a winged eyeliner. So with a very light hand, I'm even holding the brush at the bottom, so it's a lot lighter, and we just softly just blend that in. If I hold the brush like that and go really hard in, that's how it's gonna skip and it's not gonna blend nicely. Okay, the next shade we're gonna pick up, I don't know if this is in focus, is this one right here. So with a big fluffy brush, this is the Morphe M441 brush. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna pick up that shade and lightly go over and blend that out, making sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade here. It is a cool tone brown. I'm gonna pick up a flat eyeshadow brush for this one. This one's got no name on it. It's just a cheap Bella brush. This shade right here, can we see that? Using a flat eyeshadow brush and just put that straight onto the lid. You know, I need to Google. I need to see how much this palette is worth. What is this palette worth? Yes, you can get it at Kmart for $16. What the hell? You can buy this at Kmart for $16. This is a joke. It's got 28 eyeshadows in it. Oh my goodness. What I might do is I'm gonna grab the translucent powder. I know I wanted the eye look to be rounded, but with the small beauty blender, I might just go up a little bit, just the slightest bit, just to clean up the eyeshadow. Just so it looks that little bit more crisp. We are going in with some eyeliner. This one here is the One Day Tattoo Liquid Eyeliner Pen. So I'm just gonna line my lash line with that. And for mascara, we're gonna use the Big Bold. I don't own any BYS lashes, so to stick with a very affordable drugstore look, these are actually just Daiso eyelashes. These were $2.80 a pair. Let's wipe the sides of my nose. Let's clean that up. It's time for the under eyes. So we're gonna do the exact same colors that we did on the top. We're gonna repeat on the bottom, just with a very small brush. This is the Morphe E36. Again, we're picking up that pinky shade. And then we'll pick up that champagne one, just right in here. Smoke it out with that cool tone brown. And then with that caramel shade, we're gonna blend it all together. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Diamond Highlighter, and the shade is Energy. It's a really beautiful golden highlight. Look how pigmented that is. That was one dip in the pan. So we are going to highlight the tops of the cheekbones. Blush. This is blusher, and it's in the shade Rose Quartz. It's a really nice color. It's a really nice pink. I don't want my cheeks to be super pink, so I find that the best brush, I look like I have a milk mustache. Does that not look like I have a milk mustache? Blend that out a little bit. I find that a really dense blush brush just sometimes doesn't work for me. So I found that this one here is just, it applies the blush so perfectly. This is the Morphe M309. It's the M309 brush. So I'll just pat that, I'll just tap it very lightly and just in circular motions, just with the lightest hand. Just a little. Don't want to go too crazy. 2 lip products. So the first one is the Luxe Lips Ultra Matte Lipstick, and I'm using the shade Man Eater. He's a man eater. and this is their new Glass Glow lip gloss. It is amazing. It's super buttery, soft, creamy. It's not sticky. I love it. This one is in the shade Rose Colored Glasses. It is a gorgeous lip topper. That. Then to finish the look, we're gonna use the Prep and Set Spray with Amethyst in it. And voila. And that's the final look, guys. This is my one brand tutorial using only BYS Cosmetics. I want to show you guys that you don't need to spend a small fortune on makeup to create such a beautiful, flawless makeup look. So if this is something that you enjoyed and you want to see more of, let me know. Maybe I could do a one brand tutorial using only maybe Maybelline or L'Oreal, whatever it might be. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of me. Bye guys.